Hello, this is Homesteading Northwest Florida. It is almost 10 o'clock a.m. Gardening Zone 8A in Northwest Florida, and it looks like it's like about 84 degrees on the thermometer. It's about 10 a.m. and the mums are doing good here. The irises are sucking all the moisture and nutrition into the bulbs for the irises, and the Texas bluebonnet is making seed pods, which I'm gonna harvest because those were awesome. I got some star jasmine. I actually got a longleaf pine that's doing undisturbed. It's just a volunteer plant into my flower, and then I got some yellow, I'll come back to that, yellow, I forget what that is, trumpet vine, and star jasmine. I've got some spiderwort, and my bamboo is real tall, like 25 feet. There we go. Ooh, that one's over my head. I didn't even notice that one. Okay, let's move on here. Got my yucca plant. Looks like it needs to be repotted into a bigger plant pot. And palm trees are doing okay. Need to put new soil around them with fertilizer. And I have some lilies. And I will be buying the rose lilies bulbs and planting them probably in the back. Unless I get this area cleared. I need to clear a lot of Chinese privet. This one's called a podocarpus. I think it's some kind of pine tree or yew tree. This, and it's evergreen, but it keeps on tipping over. The pot is not heavy enough. Okay, got some kind of sunflowers growing here, and my hydrangea here is kind of like a blue and a pink. I don't know if this is like a kaleidoscope one or what I got going on there. Got a big hosta, and I have some more hydrangeas back here underneath the cedar tree, so they're definitely going to be blue with the ericaceous soil of the cedar tree. Also got some poison ivy underneath here that I got to cut. I am fully aware of what plants are what. Pepper vine, poison ivy. Here's another star jasmine. Here's another spiderwort. And I got, this is Mexican petunia, gladiolas, and petunias, and pot I got here with Gerbera date. I got a lot of lettuce. And this in the center is a grapefruit, which I think I'm going to put in the back in the full sun area. And I do have some cantaloupes. I bought a cantaloupe and planted the seeds. And these are tomato seedlings in here too, so I'm going to have to eat some of this lettuce and let these cantaloupes and tomatoes grow in here. Probably going to get rid of that Swiss chard too. I don't know what I'm going to do. Boil it. Fry it. This is my dahlia bed and zinnias, but my zinnias have kind of, I don't know if I need to cut some back to let the dahlias grow. That's about it over here. I have one little pseudo sunflower. Oh, looks like some kind of bee was on there. All right. Now in the back here, I am digging another bed, which really was tough. Okay, here's my banana tree. That pup got really big. I keep on watering this one. And that's an elephant ear. Probably going to move that hosta to the back. And a little palm tree in there. My parsley is coming to seed. And my back garden, which I started clearing this in January. So it went from total weed vine mess to this garden in 5 months. So I just moved some palm trees that were not doing very well in the front over here, and I got dahlias in there, Jane magnolia, zinnias, and I have Tithonia, but these are my cherry tree seedlings I grew from pits, and they're doing all right. There's choke cherries around here too, so I think they'll be pollinated. But here's the garden that started from nothing 5 months ago. So a lot of work. And I'm going to get everything out of its pots and into the ground. And here's my new extension of this bed. This one is 17 feet long by about 3 or 4 feet. And finishing this one up today. This took like 5 days of soil trommeling. Lots of glass. This palm tree is going to go into this bed. That palm tree, but here's an example of some of the glass. Like this one I just found is a piece that somebody had a fire back here and burnt a beer bottle, you know, and tons of glass through the soil trommel. But that palm tree will have somewhere good to go after. I'm going to put it in this bed, and then I'll plant other stuff. The canna lilies are really nice. They grow good here. Zone 8A gardening. And this dahlia, this is, what is this? Tithonia Rotundifolia, or Tithonia, I don't know, something like that. But that's going to have orange or yellow flowers depending. Here's a dahlia, and this one's got some buds on it. I can't believe it. It's probably going to be yellow, because the yellow just seemed to be the hardiest, you know. And I got CROCOSMIA, and I just planted this, the LUCK KNIPHOFIA, which is like a red hot poker, but it's the yellow version. And my banana tree right here. And I got zinnias. And it's shaping up. In 5 months, one person and no machines. So that's what it's looking like. Going from vines, totally covering this area, to a halfway decent garden. And I left this soil sandy like this without any mulch on it. I will be adding compost and mulch so I can pick out the mimosa seedlings that start to sprout. Quite a few sprouted, and I pulled them out. But after, I'm sure they won't pop up anymore. Oh, and